From the sacred whispers of divine messengers comes a shocking truth about someone close who signed secret paperwork to remove you. Why? They believe they're protecting themselves, but they're actually protecting you, like a door closing to open a better one. Imagine discovering this betrayal that turns into the greatest blessing of your life. That's what's happening right now. This woman thinks she's cutting you off, but she's really setting you free, and you need to understand what the R in her removal truly means. If you believe in divine protection through unexpected ways, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this removal has been planned by heaven itself. I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this woman has been secretly planning your removal for what feels like weeks. It's like she's been carrying the weight of cutting ties with you completely. The secret: she's freeing you from a situation that would have trapped you. Learning about this betrayal might feel devastating, and feeling angry or heartbroken is completely natural. In the sacred moments of divine revelation, there's a message from above telling a story about someone who chose removal over loyalty. This tale isn't about simple betrayal. It's about a selfish soul who was driven by fear and decided to protect only herself. She turned away from family bonds and ignored years of connection. Her focus settled firmly on her own security instead of the relationships that once mattered to her world. This woman chose to believe she was making a smart choice completely, ignoring the pain it would cause you. Now, signing these papers in secret, she thinks she's winning, free from any responsibility and too focused on herself to see the bigger picture. If these words stir something angry inside you, if they match hurt you've been quietly feeling, give a like and type "released" in the comments. Let's acknowledge the painful truth that the divine messengers have revealed to us. They remind us that true freedom isn't something you can measure by who keeps you around. It's not defined by how many people want you in their lives. No, true freedom is found in being removed from wrong situations and in the independence that flows from your own strength, touching your future in powerful ways. You are valuable and complete, regardless of who chooses to remove you. Your real worth shines brightly through the resilience you carry and the self-reliance you build, lighting up your path in ways dependency never could. Let this message be hope for those who felt abandoned and rejected. Remember, even when faced with betrayal or unexpected removal, your independence, your strength, and your ability to thrive alone define you far beyond any relationship could. Stand tall knowing that your freedom is limitless, and let the knowledge that you are protected even through rejection be the light that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 3 weeks ago. James, a viewer just like you, was devastated by family betrayal. Every day, he'd check his phone hoping for reconciliation from relatives who'd suddenly cut contact. His aunt had promised him part of the family business, but lawyers kept stalling. And he couldn't understand why. Then one Monday morning, he received a certified letter he almost threw away. At first, he thought it was more legal confusion, but as he opened it with shaking hands, he discovered that his aunt had secretly signed papers removing him completely from the failing family business. This woman had no children but remembered James's potential. She removed him because the business was about to collapse into massive debt, saving him from financial ruin. James called me in tears of relief. "How did you know?" he asked. "You talked about protective removal the day before I got the letter." "That's because these messages aren't just random, they're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message. And today, they're whispering your name right now. Place your right hand over your throat and your left hand on your heart if you're ready to release this betrayal energy. This physical position opens your freedom channels and clears blocked emotions. If this message is healing something deep in you, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive removal predictions, personal guidance for dealing with betrayal, and special protection ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to guide you through this transition. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal exactly what type of document she signed and why this removal is actually saving your future. Universe is secretly arranging your removal from toxic situations, like cutting chains that were holding you back from true freedom. So there's no reason to feel worthless. Your guardian angel is giving you a sign that all the forces of liberation are working perfectly for you. They're like your personal protection team, helping you escape traps and reach for independence. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to experience freedom like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to claiming this blessing of removal. The universe is working fast to make sure these toxic connections are cut completely, setting you up for a life that's truly your own. Picture yourself discovering the hidden document. The paper feels heavy in your hands as you read words that shock you completely. You feel the sting of betrayal wash over you. But then, something shifts. You realize this removal isn't punishment, it's protection. You see doors opening that were blocked before. Feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. As you understand you're finally free. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when protective removal is happening. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This removal has your name on it. First, you've been feeling unusually distant from someone who was once close, sensing something has changed. Second, you've had dreams about doors closing, papers being signed, or being locked out of familiar places. Your subconscious is preparing you. Third, you found legal documents or official papers in unexpected places. The universe's way of saying change is coming. Fourth, you've recently felt drawn to become more independent without knowing exactly why. Fifth, you've noticed synchronicities about fresh starts, new beginnings, or breaking free from the past. Sixth, you felt unusual peace when thinking about losing certain connections, instead of your normal fear of abandonment. And seventh, you felt a wave of recognition, maybe even relief or validation, while watching this very video. That's your soul understanding truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life. In the next 48 hours after hearing this message, the signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of protective removal is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling betrayed or abandoned lately, this removal is trying to protect you, but your hurt is blocking the blessing. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something protective is about to happen, opening paths that seemed blocked by toxic people before. But there's some inner work to do first. It's time to clear your mind from any beliefs that you need these harmful connections to survive. This might mean having to let go of old loyalty patterns and making some brave decisions about independence. But to really step into this free future, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive this protection? Hit like and say "free" in the comments to show you're ready for liberation. When this removal happens, and it will, Here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both protect and multiply your freedom. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't try to fight the removal or change her mind in the first month. The angels say many miss divine protection by clinging to toxic connections. Instead, light a white candle, express gratitude for freedom, and sit with the release. Step 2. Create a sacred independent space in your home. Clear off a desk or table, place symbols of freedom like birds or open doors there, and add items representing self-reliance. This becomes your liberation altar where you'll plan your independent future. Step 3. Connect with only one supportive person about your removal, someone who understands healthy boundaries. Codependent voices can block your freedom flow. Step 4. Visualize your independence with this powerful exercise. Each night before sleep, close your eyes and see yourself thriving alone. Feel your own strength supporting you. See yourself making decisions freely. Experience the peace washing through you. End by saying, I am free, I am protected, I am complete. Step 5. Use this freedom to help others escape toxic relationships. The universe operates on liberation. When freedom flows through you to help others, it creates channels for more protection to come to you. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in freedom, exhale attachment. Breathe in independence. Exhale codependency. Breathe in worthiness, exhale rejection. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those limiting beliefs that keep you clinging to toxic connections, it's time to focus on building your independence every single day. This means taking care of your mental health, emotional boundaries, and self-reliance skills. It's about being grateful, learning about healthy relationships, setting freedom goals, and believing in them. It's like saying, I won't waste this incredible protection. Remember, every independent choice you make matters. Just strengthen yourself, worth bit by bit each day, and let the universe handle the removal details. You can't control exactly how. People will betray you, but you can choose how you respond to abandonment, what you do with freedom, and how you help others heal. Aim to see the growth you can achieve and take daily steps toward your liberation. God sees the amazing strength you're capable of with this independence. So keep that belief in yourself and don't ever give up on thriving alone. See yourself standing at the entrance of your own apartment. The keys in your hand represent complete independence. No one can remove you from what's truly yours anymore. You feel a mixture of peace and empowerment. This is not just freedom from one person. It's freedom to build the life you actually want. Notice the bright silver light surrounding your new space. The same energy that protected you when she signed those papers. The light of independence and self-determination. Symbols of the unlimited potential that comes when toxic people can no longer control your path. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact legal document she signed and why this removal actually saves you from future disaster. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. She signed papers removing you from her will, but also accidentally triggered a legal clause that gives you access to a trust fund she forgot about. The removal from her estate actually activates your grandfather's backup inheritance plan. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine protection, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why would she remove me in secret instead of telling me directly? The woman choosing removal sees you as a threat to her security. She knows you deserve better treatment, so she's hiding her selfishness behind legal papers to avoid confrontation. When exactly will I discover this removal? While the exact timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within 24 weeks. The universe is aligning legal notifications, family drama, and perfect timing for your maximum protection. Will I be able to fight this removal legally? The divine plan doesn't require you to fight. Fighting would keep you attached to toxicity. Instead, this removal opens better opportunities that don't depend on her approval. What if I'm not ready to be completely independent? Your soul is more prepared than your mind realizes. The very fact you're hearing this message now is confirmation that you've spiritually evolved to the exact point needed to handle complete freedom from toxic family dynamics. Those feeling the freedom energy already flowing can send us super thanks. Blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own liberation energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine protection messages. Remember, supporting others' freedom opens the door to receiving your own independence. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about her real motivations. She's also protecting herself from having to help you during her own upcoming financial crisis. Your removal saves you from her future problems. If you're asking for guidance with this unexpected removal, especially when it feels like devastating betrayal from someone you trusted, I'm asking the universe for help to wisely handle this freedom that's coming my way. Life's becoming a journey of independence with this new territory, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for strength. With a grateful heart and eyes wide open, I'm saying please help me embrace this removal and make wise choices. I'm thankful for this protective opportunity and asking for the courage to build my own life completely. I feel overwhelmed like I'm standing before an open door to independence and want to use this freedom wisely. I need guidance to help me stand confidently amidst this sudden liberation. I admit I'm scared but excited, dreaming of a self-reliant life, something to fill my days with purpose and let healing spread outward, turning my independence into a beacon of hope for others. Out to the kind spirit of freedom, you're so generous and protective. My future's all bright with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this independence growing strong like the dawn. Let my thankfulness rise high into the sky, leading me to wisdom with each choice. With your support, my codependency will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's truly mine and meaningful. As I prepare for this removal, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a liberated and blessed journey ahead.